Where is Melania Trump? That's the question fueling fresh speculation across political circles and social media. While U.S. President Donald Trump continues making headlines with rallies, speeches, and public appearances, the First Lady has largely remained out of sight. Her limited appearances have sparked countless theories, but now a new report suggests there could be much more behind her silence. Experts claim Melania is walking what they describe as a very difficult line as questions grow over her future, her public image, and what comes next beyond the White House. According to a report by the Irish Star, Melania Trump has appeared publicly just 14 to 16 times this year. Journalist Joanna Coles described her absence as a vanishing act while speaking on the Inside Trump's Head podcast. Recalling Melania's latest appearance at the FIFA World Cup final alongside President Trump and their son Barron, Cole said, "And she was there with Barron at the World Cup final on Sunday, and actually I looked it up." She then questioned Melania's prolonged absence, saying, "What is she doing the rest of the time? I do have questions about her because it's very odd that she's missing and she is particularly elegant, so I always like to know what she's wearing when she shows up. What is she doing? What'd she do with all her time?" Author Michael Wolff, who also appeared on the podcast, went even further by describing the Trump marriage as the strangest marriage in the history of all presidential marriages. Adding another perspective, PR expert Chad Tixera spoke exclusively to the Irish Star about what Melania Trump could face if she eventually distances herself from the White House. The Trump surname opens every door, but it also follows you into every room. That's the balancing act Melania faces. She can absolutely use that profile to launch projects, build a business, or carve out her own identity, but people will quickly spot if it feels like she's trying to benefit from the Trump name while distancing herself from it at the same time. That's a very difficult line to walk. He also suggested the White House could be watching her next move, saying, "They don't know what she's going to do, and they are afraid of it." Even more disturbing to the White House is that this business of hers seems to make her the center of attention, which puts her kind of in direct conflict with the President of the United States, who, as we know, can't stand anyone else being the center of attention. Doesn't mind you making money, but do not steal the limelight. Despite the speculation, there is no official indication that Melania Trump is stepping away from her role permanently. She recently attended the FIFA World Cup final in New Jersey alongside her husband and son. She also appeared at the July 4 Salute to America 250 celebration and joined Trump during UFC Freedom 250 on the White House South Lawn. However, she was notably absent from Senator Lindsey Graham's funeral on July 28, despite releasing a public statement following his passing. No official reason has been given for her absence. The report also notes that Melania has reportedly earned more than $17.2 million through her 2026 Amazon documentary, book sales, and NFT projects, suggesting she continues to pursue business ventures outside traditional First Lady responsibilities. For comparison, journalist Joanna Coles pointed out that former First Ladies Michelle Obama, Laura Bush, and Jill Biden all made well over 100 public appearances annually while serving in the White House. Whether Melania's lower profile reflects a personal choice, a strategic decision, or simply a different approach to the role remains unclear. What is certain is that every appearance or every absence now attracts intense public attention.